Hey everybody, I decided to come on here and talk for a minute. Just talk about, how niggas and how some women is when it comes to their kids, when they don't want to do right. But when they get another spouse or whatever, they want to feel some type of way when that spouse is in their life. When you just dating somebody. When it comes to the kids and everything, just like when you ask, that nigga or whatever as the baby daddy to, watch the kids when you have to work because you that single parent, and you need him to go watch them kids, or you need him to go pick up the kids from school, because you at work. You get what I'm saying? And you need him to step up and do that. Or you need her to step up and do that. And they get in their feelings because they don't want to do that. They want to do it at first, okay? They want to do it at first, just a little bit. They'll help a little bit, but they'll make up excuses. I got to work, or, I got to do this, or I got to do that. But then when you find somebody else that's going to help you with your kids, they get in their feelings. They get beside themselves and act like that you don't need nobody else to help you raise the kids, even though that person should have been there helping you in the first place without making up excuses. But then when this other person get in your life, then they want to get beside themselves. Don't want to answer the phone when you call to them, or they don't want to take the kids to school, or they don't want to pick the kids up from school, or they don't want to buy the kids no clothes or no shoes, or they don't want to spend time with that child. You get what I'm saying? But when they have somebody in their life that does that for them or whatever, and then they get mad. Like, make up your mind, nigga. What you want to do? Do you want to be in your kid's life or you don't? Or you just mad because I got a nigga who's going to step up and do that? You know what I'm saying? What you thought? I wasn't going to never find nobody who's going to step up and help us with the kids? Well, with our kids, actually. Because they not yours. Because if they was, you would be doing the job. They need to be done. But you don't want to do that. But you want to get mad when another nigga step up, or when another woman step up in your life, and well, in my life, and then you want to sit there and do something. Or you want to sit there and moan about it, or get mad about it. Like, nigga or woman, make up your mind what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, people forget that it's another person out there for you. You get what I'm saying? Who's going to step up and do what you want that person to do. Because you know why? Because that person love you and they love your kids too. But they act like by them leaving you or you leaving them, you're not never going to find nobody. So they keep treating you bogus, and they keep treating the kids bogus. You don't need no nigga or no woman in your life for that. You don't need nobody for that. God always put somebody in their life for a reason. God put somebody in your life for a reason. You get what I'm saying? They put a woman or they put a man in your life for a reason. A good man or a good woman who's gonna help you take care of the kids, take care of the stuff that's around the house. You get what I'm saying? He's gonna help you pay bills. Especially if he's sleeping there, he gonna help you pay that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna help you pay bills. He gonna help you get food in the house. Especially if he eating there, he gonna do that. He gonna help you get toilet tissue in your house. Especially if he using a bathroom now, he's gonna do that. Niggas and women is going to do that. Because you know why? Because they love you. And they love the kids too. And when a woman or a man see that when you got somebody in your life who's willing to put up with you, even though you could be a good person, and that person know that when you left them alone, you was a good person, and they just want to run out in the streets and do them. But when you find somebody who's going to be there for you and who's going to hold you down, that person get mad because they think you're never going to find nobody. Just to say you've been single for 5 years. or you've been single for 2 years, and this man or this woman come and get the kids every blue moon, and he not seeing you with nobody, or she not seeing you with nobody. You get what I'm saying? So they thinking that you single, and you could be single, you know, and you could be single for a reason, you know, because God didn't put that person in your life yet. So that's the reason why you single, you know. Or when God decided to put somebody in your life, and that person starting to see that person started seeing that you acting different. You get what I'm saying? Seeing that you happy, you're not miserable. People don't want to see you happy. That nigga or that woman don't want to see you happy when they break up with you. They want to move on, but they don't want you to move on. And that's a no-no. No, that's a no-no. You know, so keep in mind that you do not need your baby mama or your baby daddy to make you happy or to help you with them kids, because you always gonna find a woman or you're gonna find a man who's gonna help you with your kids and gonna be happy with you yourself. And bump what that man or that woman feel, because at the end of the day, they just want you miserable. They want you to be miserable, and they don't want you to be happy. So forget them. Live your life, you love your life, and you just keep doing you. And on that note, I'll talk to you later.